Let's talk about the anatomy of the neck. We have some really big veins and arteries on either side of the brain because Mother Nature is awesome and she's feeding it twice. So of course we can't put circumferential pressure. We cut off both sides. We can put a lot of pressure on one side if that's where the injury is, and our brain is still being fed by this side. We talked about the wrapping. Truthfully, it might just be direct pressure or even digital pressure. If you can see that vein or artery or even pinch it, unlikely, but if you see the opportunity, take it. The other thing to consider, we normally talk about, here's the heart, and we want, if the wound's down here, we want to cut off the blood above the wound. When I say above the wound in this case, I mean proximal or closer to the heart. But if it happens to be the vein bleeding, you may not want to go closer, you may want to go farther away. If it's a venous bleed, the vein is returning blood to the heart. So if the wound is here and I'm holding pressure, there's still blood coming up to the brain here, it might be returning here, so I'd actually have to hold pressure above. Either way, you see blood spurting out, you hold direct pressure on top of it. Now what we haven't talked about is if it's affected the front of the throat and the airway. This is bad, there is not going to be a perfect way to do it. We have to understand there could be blood draining down into the lungs, so what would we have to do?